Hello everyone, welcome to Astro Science. So today I will be discussing regarding a very interesting topic. Many a times you will hear that people say that they have got success or some kind of fulfillment in their life as soon as they move to a particular direction. Like someone will say that I got a promotion in my career as soon as I got transferred to the eastern part of the country. Or someone will say that my stay in the western part of the city had brought turmoil in my marital happiness. So, what is the secret behind it? What is the relationship between the directions and the success and setback in our life? See, the method which I am going to talk about today is so simple and so easy that we often ignore and neglect it. All we have to check is the directional strength of the planets in the horoscope. We have to see that if any planet is getting Digbali, yes or no. Like Mercury and Jupiter gets Digbali in the first house. Sun and Mars gets Digbali in the 10th house. Similarly, Moon and Venus gets the directional strength in the 4th house, and Saturn is the only planet which gets the Digbali in the 7th house. So, as the word specifies, Digbal, Dig means the direction and Bal means the strength. So, if any planet is getting the directional strength in your horoscope, the direction which the planet actually rules, that direction will bring some kind of success or fulfillment in your life. So, how to use it? Whenever the Dasa period of the planet will run, that time the direction will bring some kind of happy news for you. If we tend to journey in that direction or we stay in that direction, or suppose we get some offer from that direction, we have to use it fruitfully so that it brings some types of happiness in our life. Now let us check what are the directions the planet actually rules. Okay, Sun rules the eastern direction. Okay, north direction is ruled by Mercury, western direction is ruled by Saturn, and southern direction is ruled by Mars. Northeast is ruled by Jupiter, northwest is ruled by Moon, southeast is ruled by Venus, and southwest is ruled by Rahu. So suppose you are going through the dasa of Sun and Sun is placed in the 10th house of your horoscope. So since Sun is getting the Digbal, and suppose you are moving to the eastern part of the country, then obviously it will bring some kind of name, fame and success in your career, because Sun is sitting in the 10th house and 10th house is the house of karma. Now you may ask that Sun can have the lordship of any house. So what will happen? Depending upon the lordship of any house, it will bring the success according to that. Okay, like someone will say that I am moving to the western part of the country and my Saturn is getting Digbali in the 7th house. So obviously it will bring some kind of balance to your business, to your job, and obviously some balance to your marital happiness also. But what if the planet is losing the Digbal? Then also there is a rule. Suppose your Sun is sitting in the 4th house or Jupiter is sitting in the 7th house. In that particular case, what will happen? The respective planet will lose the Digbal. Okay, so if the planet is losing the Digbal, that time the direction ruled by the planet will bring some kind of problems in your life. So if we avoid that particular direction in the dasa period of that planet, we will actually save from some kind of problems in our life. If suppose there are no planets in Digbali or losing the Digbal, how to use it then? Like suppose none of the planet is getting Digbal and none of them is losing the Digbal. So how to use it then? The rule is very simple. You have to check the most powerful planet of your horoscope. Then the dasa of that particular planet will bring some kind of success in the direction which is ruled by it. Like suppose Jupiter is very strong in your horoscope. Jupiter is getting exalted in a very benefic house. Okay, and Jupiter is a benefic planet for your horoscope. Suppose it is neither losing the Digbal nor getting the Digbal. So how to use it then? Jupiter rules the northeastern part or the northeastern direction. So your journey to the northeast or your stay in the northeast, your job in the northeastern part of the country will bring some kind of success in your life. Now Jupiter is wisdom, Jupiter also is the philosophical ideas, higher spiritual ideas, belief system, our philosophy, our law. So it will strengthen that part of your knowledge. Okay, so it will help you in that particular thing. It will help to increase your wisdom. So by the definition of the significance of the planets, by the definition of the lordship of the planets and where it is sitting, it will help you in that particular direction. I hope this particular method or law will be helping you in finding the right direction in your life, and try to use it, try to implement in your horoscope and comment me. Don't forget to comment regarding how you are using it and either you are getting the result yes or no. And yes, if you are wanting any kind of consultation from me, then tap onto the link in the description. And as usual, if you have not subscribed to my channel, press the subscribe button, press to the notification bell icon, so that every time I make a new video and upload it, you get notified instantly. So till then, I am signing off for today. Bye bye. Thank you.